Hello guys, my name is Marilyn Mix and I was assigned to present to you the week 7 quiz access chapter 3 problem 6. So this is the information that we need to solve. First is A, depreciation on the company's wind turbine equipment for the year is 6,400. So in my general journal, in number 1, transaction A, I entered depreciation expense for equipment, and I entered into the debit side 6,400, and then I picked the accumulated depreciation for the equipment, and I entered 6,400 in the credit side. And then the number 2, it says the prepaid insurance account for the solar panels had a 3,400 debit balance at December 31st before adjusting for the cost of any expired coverage. Analysis of prepaid insurance shows that 1,300 of an expired insurance coverage remains at your end. So in this problem, letter B or transaction B, I minus the 1,300 to 3,400 equals is 2,100. So in my general journal, I entered B, transaction B, and in my transaction B, I entered insurance expense, and I entered 2,100 in the debit side. And then I choose the prepaid insurance, and I entered 2,100 in the credit side. So I debited them and then I credited it. And then number 3, letter C, transaction C, the company received 7,200 cash in advance for sustainability consulting work as of December 31st. 1/3 of the sustainability consulting work had been performed. So in this situation, I divide the 1/3 to 7,200. So I did 7,200 cash divided by 1/3 or 3. So the total is 2,400. So in transaction C, I entered an earned revenue and I debited 2,400. And then since I cannot find the sustainability consulting work, I entered services revenue and I credited 2,400. I entered the 2,400 in the credit side, and then the unearned revenue I entered into the debit side. And then the number 4, the letter D, transaction D, as of December 31st, 2,600 in wages expense for the organic produce workers has been incurred but not yet paid. So in this case, you enter the transaction D, and then you entered wages expense, and you debited 2,600, and then wages payable, you credited 2,600. So you entered in the credit side the wages payable, and the wages expense is you entered in the debit side. Number 5, the transaction E, as of December 31st, the company has earned but not yet recorded 540 of interest revenue from investment and socially responsible bonds. The interest revenue is expected to be received on January 12. So in the general journal, I entered transaction A, and then I picked interest receivable, and I entered 540 in the debit side, and then I picked interest revenue, and then I entered in the credit side the 540. So this is my presentation for problem number 6, and hopefully you understand my explanation, and hopefully it will help you solving your own quiz access in chapter 3, that you will get this answer correct. And thank you for listening and watching my video, and hopefully we can make this entry in our journal that it's all correct, our journal entry. So thank you very much again, and have a nice weekend, or have a nice weekdays. It's up whenever you watch this video. Thank you again. Bye-bye.